inspiration and getting moving in the right direction. Let's talk about it. Roll it. So you found that inspiration you were looking for. Where do you go from here? It's an important question because you don't want to start too high and fall fast, and you don't want to start too low and have a climb. You also want to keep that momentum, but we'll keep it for the next video. The idea here is very simple. Something popped in your head because you were inspired, and we want to ask ourselves, where is the best start so we can move in a line that's linear, not a exponential growth. Exponential growth can come later on when the inspiration is solidified. But when you're just starting and you found some inspiration, you don't want to get discouraged, and this is the goal here. Step 1, ask yourself what needs to be done. Write a big list out. If you have a whiteboard, cover it with points. Figure out everything that needs to be done. Step 2, ask yourself how long will all of that take? And is it all necessary? I have this conversation with many people, creators, businessmen, you name it. They think they need to do everything, but you don't. You need to do enough to get moving in the direction that you need to be going and to be hitting goals that will see you get to the next bigger goals. So we take that list in step 2, and of course, we create goals. In that process, we take the inspirations that came with those goals and we attach them to them. So when we look at the goal, we read the inspired moment you had, we read the inspiration that's attached to it, we read that motivating factor so we can dive right into the goal whether we like it or not. Our final step is very simple. We need to moderate this. We need to be aware of what is occurring and where our emotions are. If we're doing stuff that we don't like to do, but we gotta do them, we have to ask ourselves, can we continue to do it, or do we need to find somebody that can help us with that task? I don't like accounting. I can do it, I don't like it. So, what do? I do the bare minimum bookkeeping that I need to do, and I let my accountant do the rest. Save some money in the process, but let's be real, I can't sit there and do all the accounting. I got too many things to do. Now, as we get moving, we're going to be doing the check-ins. And then these check-ins, we're going to be asking ourselves, are our goals the right goals? Do we need to adjust the goals? And as we do that, we're going to be looking for more inspiration. We're going to be looking for different inspiration that's going to guide us in the direction we need to go. Inspiration needs to change as we change in the process of finding that direction that we're going in. It doesn't stay and just do its thing once. We need change to occur. In my example was meeting somebody like Joshua. It was meeting somebody like Cody Warner and the handful of other creators that I've met. They've pushed me in a thought process to get moving in that direction, and every time I kind of step back, I get pushed again with either one of them or someone new. Once you get inspired, you need to get moving. Do not wait. Do not delay. I do that, and everybody else does that. Don't get me wrong. But the faster you are at moving on it, the greater the success of you actually getting started will be. And of course, seeing that end result you pictured in your head. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com. Hit that like button if you like what you see. Hit the subscribe. And of course, most importantly, share this with anybody that needs to hear this message right now. Who knows? They might need to hear it. You might need to leave a comment below and leave your story. Maybe you've done this different. Maybe you got different tips. Maybe somebody will read it and maybe you'll help change a life.
Snow again.